Hey, Derek here at Castaway Studios. I am not going to show you how to use Voicemeeter Banana or Voicemeeter Potato today, but I am going to bring you along on the journey while I learn how to use it and show you probably the best way to get this information and keep it in your head right after this. All right, there it is, the Voicemeeter Potato. Very, very confusing for the likes of me. Give me wires. You've seen my desk. There's wires everywhere. I know where they go. I've got my head around it. So the whole idea of using a virtual audio cable in the computer is mind-boggling to me. I have some needs which this thing is going to meet. I can tell, right? So my needs are being able to send a multi-track from my mixing desk, which is currently the Zoom L8, but any multi-track out USB mixing desk, into the computer, and then have that picked apart and choose what gets sent back to the mixing desk as the USB audio source from the desktop, i.e. in a simple way, what I want to be able to do is have all the tracks, the computer noise, a game noise, the commentator's voice, all going into the computer, but only the commentator's voice going into a particular software, let's say Fortnite chat, right? Or Discord or something like that, or Skype, right? So Voicemeeter Potato will be able to do that. And I've got a little way along the journey of learning it, but I wanted to bring you guys with me. So step one, what do? We jump on YouTube and we watch multiple YouTube channels, right? So if you search Voicemeeter Potato, you'll see all of this stuff, and it's all very handy. In fact, quite a lot of these videos are actually on the Voicemeeter Potato website, suggesting you watch them. So just watch them all. Even the kookiest guys with the kookiest voices quite often just get through in a different way. I have them playing in my car when I'm commuting, and it's just this intense learning curve. Another thing I do, which may seem a bit not quite the digital age, but I went down to the local Officeworks, the stationers, and I took the manual for Voicemeeter Potato. See here, I took this manual on a USB and got it printed in color and bound, because when it comes down to it and I want to refer back to some of this stuff, it's so much nice to be able to just have a little look through here, especially if you're live and you can't really access the computer. So I just feel a little bit of analog. My eyes are burning out of my head attempting to watch all of these videos and then try and read the manual on the computer. So I've done that. I also, much cheaper in black and white, I also printed out, because the recommendation is to first read the Voicemeeter user manual, which technically should be the basics. So I've got a little bit of the way of understanding it all so far, but I think that this altogether is going to be great. So join me, hit the sub and the bell, and as I go, I'm going to just pick up and release what I've learnt onto you so that we can record the process of understanding it. All of these guys, have a look at this, all of these guys, all of these videos, they already get it. So we've got that magic position of not having really a clue, and then we'll try and work out the best way to explain it, or the best way to understand it. And I believe that it's going to be a combination of all these different people, and eventually letting it sink in, like learning a language. But look, in the end, in 3 weeks' time, this is going to be so basic, and we're going to understand the whole thing. All right, that's pretty much it for now, and I'm going to get back to reading my manuals. Might go and do it on the beach. Alrighty.